That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. These words of Neil Alden Armstrong get ricocheting in one's mind when one sees the contribution of micro, small and medium enterprises. In a developing country like India, the role and importance of micro, small and medium enterprises are significant towards poverty eradication, employment generation, rural development and creating regional balance in promotion and growth of various development activities. The MSMEs have been found to be the backbone for economic development in any economy, whether developed or developing. This sector is dynamic, vibrant and buoyant and has grown phenomenally during the last 5 decades. This sector contributes about 45% of the total industrial output in India and contributes very significantly in the exports of the country. Major exports from the MSMEs have been in light engineering goods, hand tools, auto components, pharmaceuticals and chemical, knitwear and garments, agro and food processing, building material, plastic and rubber, leather and leather products, and software and IT solutions. Unemployment is a colossal problem in India and most of the developing countries. Self-employment generation is perhaps the fastest process by which one gets employed and employs other unemployed youths by way of creation of small enterprises. MSMEs have a very important role to play in facing unemployment challenges of the country. That is why National Small Industries Corporation (NSIC) has devised an innovative process that envisages rapid incubation for small enterprise establishment in just 3 months' time, whereby an unemployed youth is incubated and transformed into budding entrepreneur. The process of rapid incubation has been patented by NSIC. With over 200 projects, this rapid incubation program has proven to be successful in India and further adapted in various developing countries. The major components of the incubation process are entrepreneur skill development, project selection and opportunity guidance, hands-on practical training on working projects modules, facilitation of funds through banks, facilitation on setting up an enterprise, support services to run small business. The technology used in this incubation process is low cost, appropriate and easy to maintain. This process can incubate any person aged between 18 to 60 years. The objectives of the incubation program are self-employment generation among aspiring entrepreneurs, to accelerate that development of new small enterprises, to provide integrated support by way of hands-on training on working projects, to boost the development of small enterprises in the manufacturing sector. The uniqueness of the model is project-specific entrepreneurship development, mentoring services in identification of projects, reservoir of low-cost projects, running projects under simulated factory conditions, facility to run test business with all business development services, arrangement of funding through bank tie-ups, supply of plant and machinery through authentic suppliers, provision of supply of raw materials, marketing and brand development.
The reason I've come here is to hone my entrepreneurial skills and to expand and organize my business. Had the help from the NSIC and the incubator and the faculty, I would probably think of expanding my business overseas.
The process is applicable to all parts of the country and suitable for addressing unemployment issues of many least developed and developing countries. In the pilot project of nearly 2.5 years, NSIC has already set up 62 NSIC Technical Incubation Centers successfully under Public-Private Partnership PPP mode, covering 16 states of the country. In order to share its experience and expertise with other developing nations, NSIC undertakes setting up training-cum-incubation centers abroad on turnkey basis. NSIC has already set up such incubation centers in South Africa and currently setting up several centers in other African countries such as Ethiopia, Burundi, Mozambique, Egypt, Rwanda, Zimbabwe, Gambia, Gabon, Burkina Faso, to name a few.
With my colleagues, other incubator managers, we have learned a lot from NSIC, and when we go back to our country, we will look at the model of India and other models and see how we can position ourselves as Botswana, as a country.
All over the world, incubation of ideas is taken up. But we have started a program which is a very innovative program, incubating the unemployed people. Unemployeds who are wishing to get either the technical training in one of their areas, or they want to set up their small enterprises. They should get in touch with NSIC, various centers that we are going to set up, and see if they can get a choice of their training. And if they are interested in setting up the small businesses, we will be very happy to help them and provide them all the support.
The rapid incubation of NSIC has helped many incubatees to start their own micro-enterprises in various parts of the world. Success stories are small but growing, creating a big impact in the society. NSIC's rapid incubation, a successful model for job creation.